Hi, my name is Shona McPherson and I'm one of the support workers here at the Hive, which is part of Mikeysline. Mikeysline exists to help people who are struggling with their feelings, with their mental health. Our passion is to prevent unnecessary deaths, to prevent suicide. So at one end of that would be people accessing our free text line. And with the text line, they can talk about whatever is difficult for them, and one of us or one of our volunteers will be at the other end of the text, listening, providing signposting to different services, helping with the distress. Then we have this physical space, the Hive, and the Hive is open in the evenings for people to make an appointment or to drop in if they are, again, needing some support with their feelings, with their mental health. In addition to Mikeysline texts and the Hive drop-in, we are also really passionate about prevention, kind of at the earlier end of the scale. Suicide is a massive issue in Britain, in Scotland, and particularly in the Scottish Highlands, and particularly for men sort of in the late 30s to early 50s age group. And there's a big stigma about talking about suicide. So another area of work that we're doing and that we're keen to do more of is training in suicide prevention. We have a Facebook page, and myself and the team actively are putting messages out in that Facebook page about the importance of asking the question, is someone feeling suicidal? The importance of listening to friends, or for ourselves asking for help.
Well, Mikeysline, we're here to help anybody who's struggling with their mental health. What they may think is a small issue actually could develop into a big issue. We have the text line, we have the drop-in, we're developing our services to help as many people as we can. And it's just trying to get people aware that they can come and talk to us. Don't sort of bottle your feelings, feel you're on your own. There's always hope, there's always somebody there to help you. And it's also saying to other people as well, be aware of your friends, your family. Have the mood changed? Is there something, attitudes change? Are they doing things that are different, like selling stuff that's been important to them in the past? Making things like mood dips and just not doing what they used to be, sort of, they're maybe lust for life sort of diminishing and just not quite what they were. And it's just, don't be scared to ask the question themselves, are you feeling okay? What we have in here, we're peer support, we just help anybody who needs our help. We don't judge anybody at all, and I think that's the important thing, is we don't do that judgment on it. All we're here to do is listen and help people, and that's all we can do. And hopefully from what we do, it makes feel better, and it's just kind of raising the awareness of, we all have mental health, we all struggle with our mental health at some point in our lives, and it's recognising that, and it's just still, it's getting the help that's there. Sadly, still a lot of us kind of bottle up our feelings. We don't want to share how we are, and it's very important that we do that, especially with all everything that's going on just now, and probably will come on in the next few years with COVID-19, etc. It's just, look after yourself, look after each other, and Mikeysline is always here to help anybody, irrespective of what you think. It's a small issue, not to bother us. We will always be here and say, we're not going to judge anybody on what we think is an issue. We will take that issue seriously, and if it's like you're in crisis, looking to think, contemplating suicide, there is always hope. We can signpost you to get the help you need, and we can listen.
Mikeysline is a unique service in the Highlands. It allows for us to enable people to come in. We offer a drop-in service, and we offer appointments. We provide advocacy. We also offer preventative services to ensure people are able, in a difficult time, to be able to build the coping mechanisms that they need to be able to cope with difficult and challenging circumstances. Sometimes the most difficult time to be able to look after yourself is when you're in crisis. It's the hardest time to be able to learn new skills, such as mindfulness and just generally looking after yourself. So it's a massively challenging project. We offer a comfortable space, and it's a brilliant thing to be involved in. We're a close-knit team. We work with multiple organisations around the Highlands, and we hope to develop the service further.
We're really excited that we have 3 ambassadors that have come on board with Mikeysline. We've got Scott Boyd, the footballer, we've got Luke Stallman, one of the world's strongest men, Scotland's strongest man, and the actress Karen Gillan. And I'm really excited because they will be able to get these messages of breaking the stigma down about talking about suicide, of trying to help us all be more open about talking about mental health. So that's part of what we're doing as Mikeysline, the immediate working with people who are in crisis, working with other agencies to make sure that people get the support they need so we don't have untimely deaths, and working at the other scale of prevention and helping us all talk about mental health and breaking down that stigma that unfortunately we still have in the Highlands. And yeah, just passionate about this work and really glad to be part of it. Thank you.